Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. Welcome you.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
When last we left them, anyway, trying to have Rise of the Drow going. It might
okay,
not happen too soon.
Warm up your GM voice.
Yeah, my GM voice. Me.
What's the buzz? Ain't you heard of a new thing called Action Surge? No, you can't resist the urge to join on in with Action Surge.
All right, so anyways, so Daniel, can you see your Daniel Pip? Can you see your guy on the screen?
Yes, again.
Okay, all right. So basically, here I'm gonna send you a whisper. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're gonna just notice you soon enough. You're basically held in a room with prisoners. You were basically held captive. And there's like a bunch of prisoners in this room, and suddenly a large number of Vic Mortier warriors and such like came into the room, and they're getting ready to attack, and that's where we were at last we left them, pretty much, right? Does everybody remember that kind of sort of?
Was he there when UA killed the guy that was being loud, or did he come in after?
They came in shortly after.
Okay. So, and then UA did attack one person because he had a spell ready.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was. Because there's so many. Was it that one?
That's
Yeah,
all right.
that guy.
Yeah, okay.
That guy I killed, and I did one of the other person because I had a spell ready. I got off.
Because me and
I
you
think-
targeted him.
And it was Silverhorn's turn. Does somebody anyone can have control of
I think it was that
Silverhorns?
one. I think I do.
Okay, I was gonna say. So I would just have him move up to his speed to
Engage.
what is he? Is
Is there a
speed
difference?
30 or is it 40?
Hold on, I popped it out. No, it's 40. His speed is 40.
Okay, yeah, he's a barbarian, isn't he?
He is bar.
So, is there a difference
Where is-
between
where
these
is-
red-headed ones and these ones with arrows
Yes, there
and
is.
this purple one?
Yes,
Purple one's
yes, the purple one. You don't know this yet per se, but that would be metagaming. But yeah, that's Daniel. So the purple one is actually a prisoner.
Okay.
A prisoner. He was actually just one of the few who was kind of chained to the wall that you guys had freed. So yeah, I guess actually you'd be up this way, Daniel, because they were all kind of making their way this way. So yeah. So you'd be ahead of all the commoners except for these last three here. At any rate, and I don't have
And these
any
are
of
the
them on
guard-
the. I don't have.
These are the guards that are coming into the room. Those
Yeah. All the ones with the red hair comb overs and the
Go over.
the
archers.
archer dudes with the hoods. Yeah. The wannabe striders. Yeah. Those guys. Those.
So the redheaded emos and the striders.
Yeah, the redheaded emos and the striders. Yeah, that's the name of their football team too. So
Ah, I love it.
So two things. Do I have my equipment and should I roll initiative?
you can roll initiative, but you don't have your equipment. They don't leave the equipment on their prisoners.
You're fully armed and armored.
Right?
So here, let me
And
do
don't
this.
worry, the dead guy there doesn't have anything. The cat took care of that.
So do I know where my stuff is stashed?
and me and
No idea.
quickly.
Okay.
I think we determined
may
we were
have
kind
missed
of
somebody.
working with the bad guys.
And Tina, if you need a reminder, I don't know what your range is on the one thing, but this person here is the one you attacked.
Okay, thank you. I do have one more ball left to go off because I threw off 3. Or sorry, I threw 2.
Oh, magic missile?
No, the melts minute meteors.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. And were you going to? Were you planning on throwing it, or were you planning on using it in a different round type of thing? Because it's for some reason I got Silverhorns already up. So.
Well, when I readied it, and they walked in, and so you can throw up to 2 of them. So I threw 2.
Oh, up to 2.
And
Okay,
then, what
so
is it,
then you got to wait for your next action.
Does it create 3 or does it? Right. But the cool thing about it is it's not a concentration spell, so I can have these meteors orbiting me. I can cast another spell, and then it's a. I think it's not a bonus action; it's a reaction, or no, maybe it's bonus action. You just click another one, so that's a fun spell. I have to check and see how many meteors it gives you. I don't remember. I used 2 though. How many meteors?
So you got your,
It creates-
you got your meatballs. You're throwing meatballs at them. Okay.
It creates
6.
It's 6. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Mamma
no.
mia, that's a lot of
Oh,
meatballs.
it is concentration. So you can, as long as it's not another concentration spell. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
Rules is written. As long as you're following, are you following rules as written for concentration?
Pretty much.
Like
yeah.
one concentration spell cancels out another concentration spell.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And dropping
Got it.
dropping concentration is free action, so you can do that at any
Okay.
given time, and it doesn't have to be on your turn. It can be on somebody else's turn, depending, which can be very helpful depending on what you do with it. Um, yeah.
All right, thank you for letting me know that too.
So yeah. So I'll give you an example of how it can be helpful. If you were to
Okay.
cast haste on somebody, you could use haste on an enemy, which you don't want the enemy to have an immediate attack, right? You know, like an extra attack. But giving the enemy haste and an extra attack, it seems kind of counterintuitive. But you can immediately drop concentration, and once haste wears off or concentration is dropped, they're immediately slowed for like a round or 2 rounds.
So you can use it to apply
So-
the negative.
Yeah,
effects.
so you could use it to technically do that if you wanted to. That's just one of the ways that you could, do something.
Smart.
All right,
Be on the quiz, everyone. So take.
that's
notes.
right. That's right. Everybody, get your notes out. All right, so, go ahead and give me an attack roll for Silverhorns if he's going to use like a javelin or something like that.
Yep. Let me.
Brian, did you just want to say, in case people are catching, we're in Adrik's Folly. We're being attacked by guards. We're on our way to try to find an artifact that has been stolen. That's kind of
An artifact called the Moon Shard. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. You can the recap. That's fine. That's good. And basically, this is the Rise of the Drow campaign. And we're in session 21 right now. And so Adrik the Ghost has been awakened, or not necessarily awakened, but irritated, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But so he took off, and he took off, and he thinks that this party is essentially his army come to battle the Vic Mordir. Which in this case right now he's not that far off. So.
All right. You ain't wrong.
He's all causing chaos.
Yeah, he's out scaring the crap out of the Vic Mordir right now. And in some cases killing them.
Killing them.
All
Right.
of them.
So I think he would probably rage because we've gotten into battle. That's what he normally does is rages.
Mm-hmm.
Again, assist me, people who actually play barbarians.
Yep. We could rage, yep.
So, okay, yeah. I will have him rage. Now, is there anything I need to roll? He's got some special thing that he does.
Oh yeah, you're gonna roll
The wild magic?
You're gonna roll a D8 since he's raging because he's a wild magic barbarian.
Okay. No,
And see what
slash-
effect.
Wild magic.
And he does have it on his sheet, but I can tell you, would you roll a 3?
Yeah. Anderson's.
That would be a bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution save or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded. Which it looks like that
Okay.
one there is within 30 feet. Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be the only one I can get. So sure, we'll shoot a chest beam at that one.
Okay, so
Little Iron Man at him.
It's Iron Man.
Iron Bull. Iron Bull.
and it failed. Okay, so this one is not only going to take 1d6 radiant damage, it's also going to be blinded.
Hmm.
So go ahead and give me a roll of 1d6 for me. Tina is playing Silverhorns today because John is not back. Well, he just got back home and he's not with us today. Anyway,
He's recovering.
he's recovering from the weekend. I was surprised he came back home today. I thought he was going to be up north still. All right,
Hmm.
and then
That's on goddess.
and then of course it is still your turn. That is not a bonus action or an action. That is just part of you raging.
Okay, so he actually gets to make an attack then?
Yes, if he can attack or you have an action of some sort. Yep.
Yeah, I can hit them with that javelin. He, she, it, the redheaded emo.
Yep. The redheaded emo.
Let's see. This character sheet is so different from mine. Everything is in the wrong spot. Javelin of returning.
That's okay. Everything probably rolls wrong too, knowing John.
Yeah, it doesn't like I'm trying to click things.
I
but
hope
the
you're
clicking
watching.
Doesn't do the clicking and the working.
I hope you're watching, John, and you saw that. Or you know what, future John, I hope you see this.
Future John, does a 13 hit this blind person?
A
Well, they wouldn't
13,
get
a
their dex
13
bonus, would they?
does hit, but you would also be at advantage, so you might as well roll that second one to see if you crit.
Oh, that's right.
Because since he's blind, you're at advantage to attack. 13 hits though. 12 doesn't, but 13 does.
Okay. Seven.
All right, 7 damage. All right. Oh, and apparently this one has been hit before also. So somebody must have got a turn at besides you last time too. I wonder if Callan got him with something.
I don't even
Do you remember if
which
he
one I
got
hit,
something?
so.
Got him with something, Callan, or maybe Gregor did?
Maybe Gregor did. I don't think Callan did.
Okay.
I know I took a really big chunk out of one of them. They didn't die, but I took a huge chunk out of them.
Yeah, you had one round. Basically, everybody had a round to do something. But all right, so that's it for Silverhorns then, right? Oh wait, no, Silverhorns gets another attack. Sorry, because he's over 5th level, so you can make another javelin attack if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say my javelin returns, so I'll just grin and throw it again.
All right.
And that's right, it's advantage, so I do it
Oh,
twice.
does
Okay.
It returns that fast? Wow.
Yeah, I believe
Like
so.
a string on it. Joing.
I kind of hope so.
It's got a chain attached to it. She says, "Get over," or he says, "Get over here." Oh no.
Get over here.
All right.
6.
6.
Daniel, what are you
more.
doing, man?
Rolling for me.
Okay.
I want Daniel's roll.
I was trying to move the turn order box and accidentally clicked on the
Alright.
the javelin thingy.
You got your turn order box kind of over your chat window.
I did.
All right, so next will be Farkas.
Don't do that.
So for Dan and Dan, since we have 2 Dans in here now, then I'm going to probably try to refer to you as your character's name. So just
That's fine.
something to.
Is
Make
this
things
person
easier.
still? Is this little person still up?
Yes.
Yeah.
How bad are they looking?
They're looking kind of rough, but they're also like at this
Not
point.
looking,
At this point, they're holding their eyes. Yeah, they're definitely not looking. They're at this point. At this point, they're kind of like stumbling around doing one of these things, you know, like and trying to reach for their weapons and trying to like figure out why their eyes aren't working and that kind of thing.
So I would have advantage on that attack.
Yep.
So I would give him my sneak attack damage. So he's gonna get an arrow. That I normally like to shoot at people.
You too.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to
Yeah.
sort them in.
What?
19 hits.
That's okay.
I hope so.
All right. 19 does hit. I mean, 19 hits for everybody but you.
Aww. And 16 hits, but 19 for some reason just doesn't. It's just a bad
Right.
number.
Yes. No, 16 only hits for Tenia because she's got magical powers. Or UA's got magical powers.
He takes a nice 23 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh.
That is a nice 23. Okay. And then, of course, I believe he is within the 60 feet allotted. Hang on one second. Let me double check here. Where is UA? Oh, no, maybe not. No, UA is actually way further away than I thought. Okay. Doesn't that power? It's 60 feet, isn't it, UA?
What?
Knowing whether
When
somebody's
they
bloodied.
get bloodied.
Oh.
I mean, you guys can tell. You guys can all tell it's that person's bloodied anyways at this point. But
Well, basically, I can tell if they're at half health, but if he's looking
Right.
like he's gonna die and all the guts
Yeah,
are half
yeah,
hanging out of him, I think
everybody
that's pretty
can-
obvious.
yeah, everybody can tell that this person is messed up now. But I mean, I'm saying like What is the range on the half health thing?
Let me check. It may be just 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
An arrow
30 feet,
into his
okay.
chest all the way up to the fletching.
All right. And Farkas, is that it for you?
I only get one attack.
Okay.
What I'll do though is I still have movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I didn't know if you had a bonus action attack. That's what I was saying there.
Nope. I only get one attack around. I mean, I do have bonus actions I can do, like my steady aim and stuff like that,
Yeah.
to give me my advantage, but I don't need to use it this time because he's blind.
Right.
So I have advantage automatically.
Blinded
I'm just going to move up in
by
front of
the
this
light.
this prisoner here to give him some protection, so they can get to the back.
Okay. I'm gonna take the stealth off you. All right. There you go. All right. And Gregor.
Gregor's going to move up so that he can, be able to attack more different people. Who is so the guy that's closest is this guy who's been in the crap beaten out of him, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
But he's
bleeding.
but he would see him and say, and say, oh,
Okay.
well,
So hold on one second, real quick. Let me do something. We'll do that because that's perception essentially. So yeah, well, that's actually a roll. So I didn't even need to do that. I need to do passive perception, which is that. Okay. So as Gregor moves up, this guy here yells, "What are you doing? Don't let them all get behind you!" And it's clearly directed toward Gregor.
Well, that's right. Gregor's wearing a disguise, ain't he?
He looks like a drow.
this is true. And I'm thinking that, I'm thinking that we passed the point of talking our way out of this one.
Well, the cat person looks like a cat person.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Minotaur person looks like a Minotaur person.
You really cannot disguise our appearance to look like a drow.
And we have been we have been attacking them. So,
Well, yeah, that's true, but they may not have seen Gregor attack, or at least not all of them. In the confusion.
Gregor came in the room just a little bit ago.
In the confusion, Gregor might not have been seen attacking, and Callan looks like a drow also, so he may not have been seen attacking. And of course, just their normal, hey, we're working with drow scenario has kind of sort of numbed them to the idea that any drow would be attacking them.
all right. Well, I'll check. I'll get. There's one next to you. So, let's see if that.
Okay.
fools them.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Good thing to know. So you know what? I'm gonna do it like that, and you don't even have to make a persuasion or deception check, and he just stands stock still and kind of looks over his shoulder, like he doesn't see what's coming at him, like he thinks there's something there that is obviously not there to you, but.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and Gregor can make an attack. Is he going to attack?
Right.
And if he's going to attack the one that's frozen stock, that's standing still now, you get advantage on the attack.
Yeah, I just. Okay, and let's click on the right thing.
Because in this case, he doesn't see it coming, even though he can see it coming.
Yep. I can't see it coming, even though I can see it coming.
15 is a good hit.
Right, and I'm a dread.
And you would be at advantage, so you could roll it again if you crit, if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you're Gloomstalker. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna basically.
Oh, Dread Ambusher. Yeah, Dread Ambusher. That's right.
So, okay, so.
So your first one's a 20.
But it's not a nat 20.
Right, your first one's a 20, and it does 8 damage.
I get a normal second attack.
Second attack is good. That's another good hit. For 11 damage.
And I get a third attack because only this turn. Because of the dread and Bouchard. Ah, crap. I would get that extra to that, but it's a nat 1. So that one misses.
I think it comes through YouTube at the same time, but I'm not sure. That one misses. That one does miss. And that's a nat miss too, or a crit miss.
Yeah.
It's crit miss.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Damn it! I told you to stay still. He says.
But what's your
You moved into both of them.
Yeah.
What's my what?
I was gonna say, what's your roll me a d100?
Okay. Are we gonna ask my deception?
No. I know, because I figure after the first attack, you're no longer at advantage, like you assumed, because you would know that, oh shit, he's attacking me, or he's a very terrible aim, like.
There's my D100.
All right, well, 95. Okay, nothing unusual happens. Nice. Hey, can hope for a high roll for D100. That's good. So yeah, so nothing happened because of your crit fail, thing. So you're good there.
Okay.
And that's it for Gregor, right?
That's it for Gregor.
All right. So there's Callan.
Let me get rid of the dice roller because I don't want to have everything open on the map.
So Jason Bryant says, "Awesome! I love this campaign. I'm assuming he's either played through it or ran it. It's a pretty cool campaign. I ran several small sessions of it at the the beginning. The beginning session where we did with the cathedral, where you go and chase the Drow a little bit, and then you go into the basement and fight the big spider. Like that whole segment is what I ran at Gen Con over and over."
Okay, I am going to go and see if we can hypnotic pattern these guys.
Ooh.
And it can be cast up to 120 feet. So
Yeah.
let me see if I can get a box.
Yeah, I was
Box,
gonna say,
I need a box.
yeah, throw that in the chat log thingy.
Oh, all right, I'll do that first before I draw it.
You don't need to draw it. I'll give you. I got a hypnotic pattern graphic.
Oh, okay.
I've got a graphic for
That's
that.
even better. That's even better. So yeah, I'll quickly go in. Here we go. Come on, open.
What
It's
size
30
is
by
it?
30.
30 by 30?
30 by 30.
Wait. Hypnotic pattern is 30 by 30? Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Not 30 foot. Not 30 foot
cube.
radius. Yeah, 30 foot cube. Yeah.
Oh no, 30 cube. It's a cube. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was not clear.
Yeah, no, I get you. 30 by 30. I got you. Just took me a second. Took me a second to get there.
So I want to catch as many of the guys that have to try to make as you can read,
Okay.
have to make a saving throw, and be hypnotized.
All right. So right there, you create a twisting pattern of colors.
Mhm. Don't worry about the blind guy. He would be immune to it anyway.
Yeah. Twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air for 30-foot cube within range. The pattern appears for a moment and then vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed, they're incapacitated and has a speed of 0. Okay, so you could actually move it if you want, but is that like a good spot, you think?
That is an excellent spot. I was wondering whether to try to get the archers, but you know what? Let's try to get at least 5 guys in there.
Yeah, you could get.
Yeah,
if you did it like that, you could get 2 more. You could get 1 more guy, basically.
All right, well, let's do that then.
But
You,
yeah, but it won't get this front guy, who's been injured already.
That's
so,
all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
a good idea. Let's do that. That's a nice hypnotic pattern. Hopefully, we'll have a bunch of drooling people.
Okay, and the pattern appears and then vanishes, but I'm gonna leave it there so we know who's hypnotic pattern, you know?
And because it's pretty.
And because it's pretty. What is the DC on that? Why is he at advantage? Oh, that's disadvantage. Okay, never mind.
16.
Okay, they both failed. The only one who made it is this guy here. Yeah. And hold on. I believe it does. It says all creatures. So let me make a friendly fire roll here.
Yeah, but I figure we're not going to attack them anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And so that one failed too. So everybody but this one is hypnotic patterned. We'll put a little.
And I yell.
We'll put a little
just say
something on them.
No, I don't say anything because they can be, if people know what's going on and they take a moment to rouse them, they can rouse out of the hypnotic pattern. But I'm hoping that most of the enemies won't know that. So, and they may not even know I cast that was me casting a spell. I have no idea.
Yeah, the rest of them kind of fall into like a dim-witted stupor, and just kind of like staring at you, like or staring at midair.
I'm good. So, they are the guys who are they are out of it until you attack them. So, just try to attack the ones who are not. Don't mess up my spell, damn it.
I got my own spell. Sorry.
All right, UA.
Sorry. I'm gonna fireball him. I sound like Ashley.
God damn it.
Otherwise, I'll be metagaming. Brian doesn't like that. If I actually,
you wouldn't be metagaming. You would have seen the hypnotic pattern appear, and you would have seen that they're all in a dumb daze now. So I mean,
which means they can't make their dex save.
That's true. Die. They automatically fail their dex saves. Oh wait, Actually, they might not be with the incapacitated. I think they might not fail their dex saves automatically. I'd have to look at that.
Let me get my measure circle, because I got 30 feet, which means if I'm not careful, I'll get Farkas and I'll get our new person. So let's meet.
Don't do that.
There's gonna be some innocents getting zapped.
Ask me if I care. Ooh, oh God, I can practically get everybody.
Plus 3 innocents.
No.
One with the darkness.
Don't get Farkas. All right.
Yeah, so they don't automatically fail their dex saves now. Their speed is 0 and they're kind of like charmed, but they still have they still can try to get out of the way kind of thing.
Okay, so if I cast it from...
They just can't take actions or reactions.
Come on, let me ping you, damn thing.
You want a fireball?
Why is
it?
Yeah, but I want to ping where I want it to go.
Well, here, I'm gonna...
And it's not letting me ping.
So you pick the measuring tool. You're not are you on the measuring tool?
No.
If you're on the measuring tool, it won't let you ping. If you're on the arrow at the top, it'll let you ping.
Yeah, I'm on the arrow at the top. And I'm trying to... And it just turns it into a box. But...
You sure you're on the arrow at the top? That sounds like the measuring tool.
No, it gives me a box and it has little, I just reloaded it.
Yeah,
almost like it was a character or something like that, yeah.
Oh,
just
gotcha.
Refresh, that's all. It also could be my internet.
Oh, it's well. Also, if you were clicking on the area where the hypnotic pattern is, that could be why.
Okay, and I just got when I reloaded it. This graphics your graphics are laggy. It's like, oh no shit. Thanks, Roll20. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Helpy Helperton.
I will get some innocents, but just like maybe 2 or 3.
Hold on, where is it?
Oh, I think it is the hypnotic pattern. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because that's a token that you can control. But
so how would I show you? How about this?
what you would do is you would take this thing here, and you would put it where you want it. But hold on.
Thank you. One of those things?
Yeah.
I like that.
And I'll put it to back
All
so you
right.
can see who would be in it.
So when I measure with my tool though, let's see here, where do I put this?
She said tool.
Don't get the innocence. Don't get the innocence. Yeah, I want to move that over just a little bit here. Okay. No, that's too far. I keep moving would you please move the fireball like one notch to the left, please, so that I can get that one person, that redheaded,
Like that?
That was the
to the
right.
other left,
That was
to the other
right.
left.
Oh, my
Your
left. Yeah,
other
yeah,
left.
Yeah,
Okay.
towards
Yeah, yeah.
there.
yeah. There you go. Like that.
There we go. So I should be, yeah.
Yep. That'll hit all those people within there. Yep, including the archer here.
Yeah.
Even
So,
though it
that's
doesn't
the-
necessarily look like it, it still will because he's in that square.
Yeah, he's kind of like the front half of him will be fried, but the back half of him will be okay.
Right. So here we're gonna do the deck save for the commoner first. Not that it's gonna, not that I don't think it's gonna matter for the commoner. I mean, it is just a commoner. But yeah. So. And it failed. So
17.
here, wait. We'll do this.
Where's the Wilhelm screen?
That is the sound of a fireball.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's see. For these other guys here, we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, what's the DC on it?
17.
Okay, so 2 of them made it.
Three.
Oh, did 3 of them make it? Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
19.
Why is it? Yeah, okay, yeah, but I clicked on the commoner, and actually that would have been higher. So let me see. Hold on. So it would have been. Oh, so it wouldn't have been that much higher. So 16 would have not have done it, and so yeah, so only 3 of them made it. So yeah, so 3 of them made it. Go ahead. How much was it? 27, 32 damage.
Is that what it came out as? I rolled it once to 27.
Oh, yeah, your mage blade adds 5 to it.
Yeah, yep. Exactly.
So 32. Oh. Okay then. This guy here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's see here. So 1. 2. 3. Half of 32 is 16.
Mm.
And
Probably the commoner is dead.
16. Oh yeah, the commoner is dead. The commoner is way toasty.
Way toasty.
Way toasty.
So what I'm getting out of this
Lee-
graphic in this exchange is that fire rules.
I like it. I like it with the combination hypnotic pattern though. It makes a nice effect.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's kind of cool.
Even though and also even though this guy here in the back, even though he made the save, he still died.
How?
Because when you make the save, you still take half damage.
Oh, okay.
So he took half the damage and still died. So that wiped out every archer there. All
So
right.
is there even a point in the other three even being in the room at this point?
I still have 2 minute meters I can throw too.
That's true. Those are bonus actions, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I can throw one. Well,
Oh,
one
one
or
or
two.
two. Yep, one or two.
One
Yep.
or two to a point or points, so it doesn't have to be the same spot.
Yep.
So let's do that one.
Hold on one
Let's
second.
do the poor bleeding one.
Let's go do the blind one there.
Okay. Attacking the blinded one.
I'm gonna attack the blinded one. Yes, the blended one. So let me go back to my core.
Marcus
Scroll
jumped back
down.
a little bit and making sure his fur's not on fire.
Wait a minute here. Is it
No.
worth
Your
it?
whisker's a little singed.
Unlike humans, I am a little more flammable than most.
You're a little bit furry flammable.
Yeah. Fur and fire, not a good combination.
Okay, yeah, we'll just throw. Well, that actually just did both balls at the same time. So yeah, go ahead. We'll just throw both balls. That one.
Going at him
This is a
with both
very
balls,
confusing
are ya?
case, so fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah. 17 points of both balls. Wham!
Okay. Is that what you got? 23? No. That was my roll. That was my roll.
17.
Do what?
Air conditioner Solavasquez.
Oh, 17 total. Okay. To the blind guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. The blind guy, that kills the blind guy. And
Oh,
are you using another one or are you keeping it?
that was both balls. Well, we're good.
That was
We're good.
both? Who'd
Yeah,
the
she
other
went
one?
at him
Yeah.
Who'd
with
the other
both
one hit?
balls.
I used both balls on that one person.
Oh, it only rolled one, it looks like.
It's what? Oh, is it? Did it? Oh, let me see. Oh, you are correct, sir.
Aren't they-
Oh, I
each
have to say
each
it
one
again.
each one is 2d6, right?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it was 1d6. Yep. No, you are correct. You are correct. So then let's just go for next closest one here. And where did my character sheet go? Of course. Yeah, I really do enjoy the Roll20 website. I just wish it were a bit more streamlined, not so laggy.
Agreed.
All right, so we have a DC 17. That's my meteors.
All right.
Minute in your meteors.
19. The one in front, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
What was my roll? I didn't even see. Ooh, nice.
All right. So I have to do something here. Where did I roll it? There. Okay.
Morale check.
No, that will be in just a second here, though. When he comes through the wall.
Let's check for cat. And you know what? Steam just decided to start. Like,
What's that?
why, Steam?
Oh, Steam.
Steam.
Oh.
Mine did too.
Yeah, it just started.
Did it? And yours did too, Rich?
Yep.
Mine did start. I wonder if there's an update. Oh wait.
Wow.
You know what? Actually, that's because mine's already going. That's right. I have it minimized down in the system tray, and I didn't realize.
Why is it randomly?
I wonder if mine wasn't going if it would have started. Now I'm curious. Anyway, all right. So
Baldur's Gate 3 has another update.
I was gonna say it probably had some kind of huge
Yeah.
update.
For bad guys.
All right. So and then I'm gonna do. What is it?
I actually got 16 for my initiative.
1 second here. 16. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're gonna start on the next round basically with everybody kind of thing. I'm gonna resort everything, but
Yeah, but by that time, everybody's going to be dead.
Probably, but you know, you can only really
Don't
do.
worry, we'll put you in the
You can
front.
only really do unarmed attacks at this point, which do your strength plus your strength plus 1 point of damage. So, I mean, I guess
No,
you could get a sneak attack in there too.
how
But
about there are bodies to loot?
yeah,
There we go.
that's true. That's true. You
You
could,
can fight Farkas for that.
but you want them dead for the loot. Hang on 1 second.
You could just try picking pockets of live combatants. Oh, pardon me, sir. Just yep.
Didn't
Just
mean to bump
straightening
into
your
you.
uniform out there.
God damn it!
Yeah. Look, you got some wrinkles in there. No, you look a lot better here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now your pockets are a lot less bulky.
Wardrobe
I can
check.
lighten them for them.
All right. Sorry. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me through Facebook Messenger.
Trying to sell your currency?
Irritation. Yeah. Something. Let's see.
I'm good at lightening pockets.
Oh, okay. I remember what I was supposed to be doing there. Wisdom saves. 1, 2, and where'd you go? 3. All right, and back to here. We're gonna be this guy.
So if they fail a wisdom save, does that mean that they don't run away or do run away?
For what's going on right now, it means that they are frightened for 1 minute, and in this case, let's see, the first one and the last one will age. Where is it?
Oh, while you're paused, did I say I was going to move forward? I'm pretty sure I did.
40 years.
Oh, the ghost.
So I'm going to do my movement because I don't think I got the chance to.
So the
If you're
first
human,
one.
that could make a real.
So the first one actually dies, and
From
The
fright?
fright.
yep, dies
Fright.
of fright and aged 40 years, and the
From
second
Adrik?
the second one is now feeble and blind.
From what? Did the ghost show up?
Yeah. The ghost stepped out of whatever body he was possessing and scared the shit
Oh, okay.
scared the life out of basically 3 people.
Okay, I just didn't see anything happen on the map, so.
Yeah. You can't see him because he's down out of your range, but out of your view. But that's what's going on right there with them.
You
And
hear screams of fear.
and let's see, we'll
So
move
which of
him
the 3 died?
over there.
They're off camera.
They're not in the room where you're at.
Oh,
Off camera.
okay.
I like that.
All right, and Apollo.
King Adrik's causing havoc elsewhere in the castle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what am I doing?
Follow.
Just like we are.
Scotty,
Nope, I'm here.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out if there is anything.
There's two live ones to directly in front of you, and then there's one further down.
I
Good
just see commoner dudes.
yeah, a good idea would be to get the commoners, like, help usher them to safety, kind of thing, if you wanted to, or like I said,
Okay,
there's
sure, I'll do that. What do I roll
there's
for
two
that?
people right here that are still alive too. So
I mean, I think everyone pretty much has it covered.
You'd think with the explosion that the commoners would get the hint and just move.
well, yeah, they will,
Yeah.
but they don't get to go yet.
I'll like help them, I guess.
They're
How
still
do I do
shackled,
that?
aren't they?
What do I roll for that?
Most of them are unshackled, yeah, but
Okay.
where are you at? I'm looking for
I
Apollo.
think
I'm at the beginning of. I'm
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
far left of the room.
that one and that one all have to be unshackled yet.
Yeah, the two that are
Good
closest to the thing. Yeah. Oh,
And
and
this one
and the
here-
one by Farkas is did you unshackle that one yet or
Not yet.
okay? So yeah, so those three.
And this one here we don't have to worry about because they're crispy critters.
That's right. The unshackling them will do no good for them.
So there's like 11 dudes in front of me.
Yeah, there.
A
Yep.
dog.
Well,
And
yeah.
I don't know what the hell is
Tw-
going on.
12,
with these.
12 and some commoners, rushing your direction.
So yeah, I'll like guide them to safety, I guess.
Okay. All right.
And
And
they're running around screaming.
let's see what's Thyron gonna do. Are you got Thyron, Tina, or do I need to grab him?
I do. Hold on. I just got 3 different character sheets open right now.
Okay.
Well, I think he is. Where? Let me find him. Really, I swear to God, I wish I could minimize this thing and not have it be a giant long haul.
Yeah,
All right, Thyron, where you at? So.
You want to use his
Use
his bonus action to do Wrathful Smite and shoot a bow at somebody? Oh no, Wrathful Smite only is melee weapons only. Never mind.
Yeah. No, there's. I think he's probably going to try to help people. He can't get too far. There's nothing for him to hit. Even if all those bad guys were still alive.
He could
I
cast.
think, unless
He
can
could
whack a bow.
He could cast Lance.
Lance?
Yeah.
I appreciate your assistance on this. Me and the paladin thing.
Yeah, you should look at the spell Lance too.
Lance. You create a shimmering lance of force and hurl it to a creature you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 5d6 force damage and is restrained by the lance until it's at the end of its next turn. That sounds good, but it's only 30 feet.
Well, yeah, but he's got movement. He hasn't moved at all.
Let me see here. 30, 10, 15, 20,
6
25,
squares.
30. No,
No what?
cannot hit an enemy.
Still wouldn't
I can't
be.
reach an enemy.
Still wouldn't be
No,
if you moved.
no. Yeah, I'd be short, like maybe 10 feet or something like that.
Oh, yep. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would only be.
So-
It would only be Lance a little. He needs Lance a lot.
Shoot him with a bow, I guess.
I should be able to get. Well, I can.
Or
I
if you
can take
moved
the
up, you could do.
dash
Or if you
action.
moved up, you could do spiritual weapon as a bonus action, like what you were looking at there.
Yeah. I was thinking that maybe if I could get here, I could assist both of these people.
Okay, yeah. You take the dash action and then
Um,
use. Yep.
And then I could do spiritual weapon. Because that's a bonus action.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But it's got to be within 5 feet. But if something does come up against me, then it's there for what, 10 minutes? So I can use it if someone tries to attack me?
No. It's you can make an attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. The sorry, the duration is 1 minute, so
Yeah.
that's only one round. Never mind. Yeah, it'll be going.
Yeah, 1 minute
No,
is
that's-
10 rounds.
Oh, 10 rounds. Okay. Yeah, so what I can do is I can take the dash action to get into this position here to assist both of these people that are, next to me.
Yep.
I can cast spiritual weapon. Even though I can't attack anybody with it, it will already be cast. It'll for 10 rounds that way. If
Yep.
someone does attack me, then I'll have it out and ready to go. Is all I'm just saying.
Yep, you could
It's
do
just
that.
going to be
So you're gonna
preemptively.
dash up to.
So-
You're gonna,
Yeah, we'll dash up here and help these guys.
Up to like here.
Yeah, like there.
Okay. And then where are you casting?
And then I will cast.
Here, hold on. Where is it? Oh. And where are you going to cast spiritual weapon at?
Right there.
Okay, that is a big spiritual weapon.
Yeah, where at?
Yeah, like right there to try to kind of cover everybody. Yeah. I don't know how big the dang thing is there or
Okay.
there.
I was gonna say, you don't want to
Yeah.
cast. You don't want to cast it near one of the enemies and attack the enemy.
I don't think it has to be within. Oh, can I cast it that far out?
Yeah, that's why I was saying. It doesn't have to be within 5 feet of you. It has to be within 5 feet of the creature it's attacking.
Oh. 60 feet. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, heck. Yeah, heck. Now that I know that, let's
So
just
you
get the
can cast
closest
it
person.
here. Let me. And
Yeah,
I'll set it up to where you can control it too.
that
so-
one right there. Yep, that's fine. Right there will work.
Okay.
As the person I was going to get anyways.
And are you attacking
Yeah,
the? Well, this guy doesn't
the
have.
one below the weapon.
Okay, the one below the weapon. Okay.
Yes.
I just watched
hit
Patrick
your target.
Mahomes throw a ball behind his back
Who?
for a reception. It's not
Okay, now let me find it.
Keep your head in the game, man.
Ah, yeah. Jason
Okay.
says he ran this game 3 times, fully working on the 4th. He's ran Rise
Oh,
of the
wow.
Drow 3 times. Yeah. So if you will notice that there are probably, if you watch this campaign from the beginning on YouTube, you'll notice that there's several differences that we do. First of all, we're running it in the Forgotten Realms, so there's some slight differences there, but essentially everything's basically like similar as far as like the storyline.
Mm.
All right, so
I want to be surprised.
oh, it's a miss with the spiritual weapon. Wah wah wah.
Mhm.
All right, give me a
I don't even
D100.
know.
Roll a D100, honey. I don't think anything can happen to the spiritual weapon for the miss, but we'll see.
Hopefully, it won't hit the peasant.
Don't
No.
say
I
that.
mean,
Other one. The other one.
Don't say that.
Spiritual.
I mean, if I drop it, it's okay. I'm nowhere near it.
39. Okay.
1 plus 3 plus 3.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold
You
on.
roll
Let
like
me
a
check
0,
something
5
here.
and lower.
Okay, so hold on.
Okay.
7. I'm looking where to go. Okay, yep. No, I take that back. Okay, you hit an unintended target, random target. You're gonna make a second attack roll.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Think you hit.
Oh. Oh well, let's keep your good thing going. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, Thyron, what did you do?
Oh, this ain't UA that did it. It was Thyron. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna
This
feel.
is
He's
Thyron.
gonna feel bad about it. Oh gosh.
Oh, he's gonna feel like shit.
So yeah, it ends up killing the commoner.
Okay, so he's like,
This spiritual sword goes flinging out from him and goes to seeking the enemy and kind of like just cuts through the commoner on the way to the enemy.
yeah, okay, color him mortified.
Yeah, he's like.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me do this too for Thyron because everybody within Thyron's aura would also get +3 to any saving throws.
I am not writing that into a ballad. Thyron, you gotta make Thyron cast a magic weapon, kill the peasant,
Right.
just for fun. Nah, wasn't work.
Gold
See,
Sneeze,
now
Gold
Gregor's never
Sneezer,
gonna let him live it down.
Gold Sneezer, of course, sneezes some gold dust out and he's like, "I'm surrounded by morons," you know, like. And
To which I say, well, fuck you too, Gold Sneezer.
he's like,
No.
moves up to there, and he is going to do his old thing where he will cast Magic Missile. And he's going to cast at 3 different targets. So the first one takes 5 damage. And this one takes another 5 damage. And let's see. I think that's it he can do right off the top of my
So I
head.
bet you all the prisoners are the bad guys, and all the bad guys are the prisoners. And then we're killing them all. Fun.
And end around, we're gonna sort the thing so everybody has a new thingy deal. All right, and you're I don't see you on the turn
the bad
order,
guys-
Daniel. Oh yeah, okay, I do.
Right below you, eh?
Have the bad guys gotten their turn yet, or, or are they just there to get killed?
No, it should be their turn now, but I mean, essentially that's their turn to get killed, you know, essentially. But
Yeah, it was a surprise round.
yeah, it was basically a surprise round, and there's gonna be
Ah.
five of you going before they do, so they probably won't get a turn, really, you know. But all right,
They ran in to die.
and then so Silverhorns is still first, so he's going to move up, I guess, and attack probably, or he can throw his javelin again.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I'm not gonna have
He
him
can
get too far up
interpose.
there. Well, you know what? He can stand here in front of the peasant there.
Yeah.
Interpose himself between the commoner and the rest of the guys.
Yeah, and then he can use his javelin at the person directly in front of him.
All right. Nice. Okay. And go ahead and roll damage, which takes that one out.
Silverhorns moves triumphantly.
You see it like sticks into that one's head. It falls to the ground, and then like it vanishes from its head and reappears in Silverhorn's hands.
Move.
And make it a second moo attack.
No, it's move.
Yeah, we'll go for the one behind. Moo.
All right. That one's a miss.
Not so moo.
Not so moo.
Not so moo.
No.
Dude,
No
wait.
move.
Wait. Okay. First of all, somebody should pay you and maybe me for this idea. But now they need to make a lactose-free ice cream called Not So Moo.
I love it.
Tell me that's not a great idea.
That is a great idea.
Anyway, okay, so... Alright, so Farkas, you're up. You're gonna try to unhook one of these people? Farkas?
I'm thinking here.
Oh, okay.
So I'd be a bonus.
Marcus is a little distracted, looking at all these pockets, you know.
Loop.
I could loot this one, and this one, and this one.
So we got 2 people left. Are any of these guys look like they've been hurt at all?
Yes.
I'm assuming this guy this person.
The guy closest to you's been hurt a little bit, but the guy way down the hall looks kind of rough. Looks like he's on his
Okay.
last leg.
I will do steady aim, so I'm gonna sacrifice my movement to give me advantage on the attack,
Okay.
and I will launch an arrow at him.
All right.
Wang.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And you're shooting the far
Oh,
one
little
or the
bit.
close one?
Far one, the guy back here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. I don't think you're gonna need to, but
Yeah, using Thaco that doesn't hit because Thaco is weird.
All right.
26 points of damage.
it's just reverse order, normal
Yeah.
hitting. All right. You can see the crossbow bolt pass in and out and stick into the far wall.
The arrow and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The arrow. Yeah.
In, out, turns around, comes back through again.
right through his neck, severed his spine,
And and then he drops to the ground.
and then I'll proceed to move here to inspect this person that's chained against the walls. Shackles. I'll be able to unlock them next turn.
All right. And Gregor,
Well, unless we have a key. I thought we had. No, we don't have a key.
You don't have a key.
Not yet.
I
Maybe
will-
Somebody here has a key.
I will say maybe one of these dozens of dead bodies now might have a key. You know, not dozens, but you know.
Mhm.
Close to a dozen. A baker's dozen.
No, there's 12.
Oh boy. Don't worry. I'll take all the lousy rolls for you guys.
All right.
Okay, well, there'll be 12 soon.
You guys can keep rolling great. I'll just roll like crap.
All right. Roll me a D20. I was gonna say, but that's okay. That D100 works. 80. Okay, so basically, regardless of Gregor's initiative roll, he's going to go last next round.
Oh.
Oh.
He still gets another
Gregor.
attack though. Hey, much better. Okay, roll me another D100.
Oh wait. All right. So let me roll the D100 like you said.
50. 50 is calamitous. Oh wait, that's I'm looking at the. Oh yeah, no, that's it. That is him. Okay, so calamitous fall. This for the enemy. The enemy has to make a DC 13 Dex save. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? DC 13 Dex save. Come on. What the heck? Hang on. I forgot where my people are. I can't find him. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. Piece of tripe. Oh, somehow it got put behind the like it got it got closed. All right, so DC 13 Dex save. And it made it. Okay. So it doesn't do anything extra to him except for it does 1 extra damage die. So you're gonna roll another D8.
Okay.
So it'll be 11 plus
So
4
one D8.
plus whatever on the next D8 plus 5. So 11 plus 9, 21, right? No, it's 20.
20.
4, 15.
All right,
Pretty good arrow.
nice. Good strike. You can see he's still up and raring to go, kind of thing.
He got a little toasty. He got a little stabby stab. He got missed by the whirling blade.
The
there.
hypnotic pattern, yep, and the whirling blade. That was actually the only one that saved versus the hypnotic pattern. So.
So that's all Gregor has. So.
Oh, you know what? Oh
So
wait,
it's a
shoot.
slat-
I'm going
Okay.
to, and as a reaction, he's going to also do that. So it'll be, he's going to avoid 6 of that 20 damage. So he'll have that at least.
14.
Or yeah,
So-
11 of that. 11 of that 20 damage.
9 points.
11 of that 20 damage, sorry. So he takes
Okay.
9 points, yeah. So, anyway. Sorry.
Nope, that's fine.
Alright. Alright.
Good to do it when we still have all that, you know.
Alright, so is that it for Cal? Alright, Cal didn't go yet, right?
No, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's it for Gregor, though.
Yeah, so
that's what you
so
meant.
Kalen is going. That just
Yep.
threw me off because they're both right after the other.
Yep. I'm going to get the stuff out of the way here so I can get to Callan. You know what? I wanted to try to move him, but I think he's probably close enough for most stuff.
Aw, so the bar isn't gonna saunter up and he'll just saunter in
Maybe.
place.
Here we go. All right, he'll saunter just for you.
Saunter, saunter.
He's gonna get inside this cool aura. Oh, I actually made it work! Yay!
Yep.
I made it. I usually don't do that. I usually have to then move it. So
27. Wait. What is Farkas doing?
I don't know what Farkas is doing.
Oh no,
He and a cat.
I got boxes like highlighted on my character sheet. It's just
Yeah.
freaking out.
Well, no, you just clicked on attack. But okay, go ahead. When you move up there, what are you doing, Callan?
That's what's it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna try to do. I am gonna try to say, look, you've seen that I'm gonna address this guy.
The last
You're looking
living
pretty
member.
rough shit. Yeah, you see that we
Malachi!
don't,
Pretty sure we should
Shush.
just finish the job.
shush,
Guys,
shush.
it's not your turn. Let Rich talk here.
Shush. You'll get a turn to, I've seen that no matter what my character does, people throw fireballs anyway. So, but what my character is going to do is say, this would be a perfect opportunity for you to surrender and tell us everything you know and everything about that place, and we'll probably let you go. We don't have anything personal against you guys, but we do have something that we have to do here, and you hear the screams. Our friend the ghost is wreaking havoc. I think your best bet is to surrender and we will try to get you safely out of here. All you have to do is tell us all the different ways around here how to find what we want.
Go
What
ahead,
do you say?
make a persuasion check, and he will look around. Hang on, let me do this. He will look around, and you can make this. He notices that he's the only one standing, and you can make this persuasion check at advantage.
Okie dokie. Persuasion. I was wanting it to. I might end up doing it again. All right, because I was trying to get it to say.
What
so
are you doing, Dan?
I got
He
like
just-
boxes.
he's
I hear you saying I've got boxes, but that don't tell me anything. I got boxes
Yeah, I
over
might
here
have to
too,
refresh
but it don't cause me to hit buttons.
Yeah, well, do you see where he rolled from me? It's just this big old string of letters and numbers. I think
That's
you
what
may
I'm
have
saying,
To refresh,
yeah.
Dan.
I don't know what's going on, but anyway, okay, so
Like empty boxes in my attack boxes before I click on, and that's what comes up.
Hang on
I
one
can't get
second.
rid of 'em. Let me have this.
hang on, let me fix it. I will fix your problems, John Jr.
Hey,
Farkas
Again,
just reaches
I hope
into-
John's watching.
Farkas just reaches into everybody's pockets and starts, playing with their boxes.
So
All
if you're
right.
sitting there and you feel something in your pants, don't worry, it's just Farkas.
Farkas in your pants.
That's why I'm going to name it.
Just in your pants. Yeah.
And now you made it weird.
So if you ever instead of saying you're going to pickpocket somebody, it's going to be a Farkas in your pants.
Farkas in your pants.
I'm gonna Farkas your
just-
pants, man.
Rummaging for catnip.
Okay, so the persuasion was
Yeah.
16, at advantage 17.
Well, I rolled it at advantage 17. Yeah,
and
pretty decent. I don't know if it's decent enough for him, but
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. He's not persuaded.
okay, that's fine.
I
did my best.
But he did succeed on a wisdom check right after, and he's going to go.
You make a good point.
He's going to go. He's essentially says, "I can see the wisdom in that." And he looks around. He says, there's over 100 of us here though. He says, minus this lot.
That's a good. You make a fine point. Let's see. Everybody here that's on my team, raise your hand if you took even 1 hit point of damage in the last battle. Nobody? 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 Huh.
Yui just files
Let's
his
see.
nails.
All
No, I'm changing.
let's see.
My hand.
Everyone on his team who died, raise your hand. Oh, you can't because you're dead.
Mardash.
He says he sighs and he walks forward because it's his turn, you know. So he
Not to mention all the
he
people
walks
that
forward
defeated them.
and he hands Silverhorns like a skeleton key.
Smart move. He takes the key.
And he puts his weapon, sheathes his weapon, and he says, or no, he doesn't have any weapons actually in this case. I lied. So he said, you know, but he gives Silverhorns. He says, what do you want to know?
Where's
Are you
my-
talking to
oh,
Silverhorns?
No,
So, go ahead.
he's just talking.
Go ahead.
He's just talking in general to the group. Because Kellen's the one that
Okay.
said
Okay.
that. So
Yeah, Silverhorns will just kind of motion for
And
Callan to come on over.
and you would also be up next if you wanted to be. So
Yeah, go ahead.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, Callan's had a spew there. You go ahead and take a. Like,
Oh, I can only
crack at
move
talking to
up. So hold on.
So is
you
it-
want me to talk to him?
that's up to you. But
Don't kill him.
Is it Tindrus or Tindrus?
It's Tendrous.
Tindrus. Okay.
While they're parlaying, I'm a loot.
Okay. Are you going to free the person that's next to you first?
I can. Unless
Okay.
he's got the key to open the locks.
So you would come up next to
Silverhorns has the
Callan,
key currently.
And I'm guessing this guy doesn't look like some peasant. Like he's not dressed like a townsperson, is he? Is he dressed like an adventurer?
No,
What are you wearing,
no.
sir?
Who? What do you mean?
Daniel's
Our new
character.
guy.
Oh yeah,
Our
yeah.
new guy.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell a commoner from a non-commoner per se, but he is wearing what looks like I believe leather armor, aren't you, Daniel?
Yep, studded
Yeah.
leather armor.
So he is wearing like studded leather armor, but he's chained and he doesn't have any equipment, just like the rest of them.
Okay, I guess what I mean to say is everybody else here, they're townspeople. They're wearing clothes. They're not wearing armor.
Right,
This
right.
guy
And
looks like he
everybody else,
probably-
nobody else is wearing armor. Yeah.
Like you look a little strange, dude. You know, either you were out fighting, or maybe you're an adventurer, or you're a soldier, or something. So you know, UA is gonna make comment on that, but more like instead of saying something like, "Hey guys, look at this person. He looks strange." He's gonna go up and say, "Who the hell are you?" And give him a nasty look, and then kind of stand back, like. So that's all he's gonna do.
Well, I don't think I got him out with my thieves' tools, so we're gonna have to resort to the key.
Yeah, Silverhorns will definitely.
Toss the
That's
key
his.
over.
Yeah, but UA is. Let's see. Does he want to kill this person? Does he want to not kill this person? Yeah, Callan,
Does
I'll
UA
give
have
you a
a
chance
coin
to
to
say
flip?
something. Does he have a coin to flip?
Please, UA. We managed to kill everybody who you've wanted to so far, including the one person who could have actually helped us in this thing.
His hand
So,
goes up and he's like, "Fine, fine."
Damn,
So,
I was
okay.
gonna give a coin.
So
Siron, nice one. Siron's like, "Oh God, oh God, I can't believe I killed somebody." Goes and cries in the sad little corner. Okay, so
you know, I kind of think anybody who wants to ask some questions, but I mean the type of thing that the Callan would say, okay, what's on
wrong
this
one.
floor? What where are the people usually done?
Fog of war, my
we're
friend,
looking to
fog
try
of
to.
war.
Okay, Farkas, Silverhorn's are gonna toss you the key.
Okay, so you're gonna free Tindrus.
Yeah.
All right, Tindrus, are you gonna do anything once you're free?
I'll rub my my sore arms and go, I am Tinders Valaris, adventurer and swashbuckler. These knaves fell on me in the forest and dragged me in here. Took all my stuff and look over the one person. Where is my stuff, by the way?
Well,
How the hell should we
I
know?
unlock them, then I just give them the key, and I'm gonna go off and start looting people.
I was talking to the guard that you left alive.
Okay.
Okay.
He says, this guy here speaks up and says, his equipment is in the makeshift storeroom, 2 rooms south of here.
Alrighty.
We did see some storerooms, so.
So it must be
All right, there you go. Run along.
yeah,
Crackle, crackle.
right now don't have any equipment on me, so I think I'll stick with you, fair folk, for the time being.
Pyron will offer to escort you.
Okay, you
He's
guys.
trying to do good deeds now to make up for the person he killed.
You guys hear more. Hold on, where is it? You hear more screams of horror.
Oh no!
Let's see.
They seem to be coming, you say, from over in this direction over to south of us, or do
Yeah,
they seem like they're
south
coming
of
from a
you,
different
and
door?
it's south of you, and it's like pretty far away.
Okay.
Hold on one second here.
So we have a bunch of chains and we have a key. We could chain this guy up.
Sure. That sounds like a fair idea.
I guess I'll be saying that as silver horns, because that does seem like something John might say.
So let's.
But
Well,
don't
what's-
worry, we'll leave
what
you
did you-
alive. We're going to chain you up.
Just, it's for convenience. So what's your name? Mr. Guard?
I hope it's Sven.
Sven.
Sven the Drow.
Yeah, he would be expendable.
He's not a drow. He's not a drow.
He's not? Oh yes, he's the Vic Mortier.
He's a
Sorry,
Vic
yeah, he
Mortier,
definitely
yep.
could be a Sven. He definitely could be a Sven.
Yeah, because he's expendable.
He's expendable.
Expendable.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll fight on our side. Who knows?
You're asking the guard what his name is?
Yes, I am. So that
Um,
we can discuss in a more, polite manner.
hang on one
When
second.
nothing is not polite. What, you didn't name each and every one of these tokens?
I mean, I guess he could be
Come
like,
on.
he can be Vic.
I like that, Vic.
Sure.
Yeah, he says he can call me Vic.
Vito.
Oh,
And it's in short for Vic,
Okay, Vic.
Vic Mortier, you know.
Yeah. Perfect.
don't, just as long as it's not short for next victim.
Except for his last
I like
name.
that.
Except for his last name is Less Deer.
Bless dear. The Mortier.
Vic Less Deer, the Vic Mortier.
Aha.
No. No, it's he says you can call me Vic, but it's short for Vicukin.
The Kukin.
Vicukin Sevukin.
Vidukin Segukin.
Yeah,
Alright.
Vivukin Sevukig. Sevukib.
So you're not sure. So you're not sure what your own name is. What you're saying. I'm having a feeling you're not giving us real names here. You're making it up. This is some fake name and stuff.
He's probably one of those guys that has like a 15, name.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Vicukin Sevukib. That's why he said you can call him Vic.
Aha.
Okay, Vic.
Because nobody can pronounce his name, you know?
The funny thing is it sounds like Swedish or something like that, and the word kuk, in Norwegian at least, means dick.
Yeah.
So kuk, it would be like the dick.
Yeah.
Like Vic the dick.
Vic the Dick, that's it.
Vic the dick.
Oh, good.
He is kind of a dick, but
I
at least
spoke
he
to the
handed
board.
you over the key, so he's not an unwise dick.
He's a wise dick.
He's a wise
He's
dick.
one way or the other.
Oh, I forgot to roll.
He's a tricky dick.
I forgot to roll
Go ahead.
for two of these guys. 1d4 times
Yes.
10.
Please pause while the DM kills people off screen.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Go Elrith.
We got two more deadies. Two more that have died of
People
natural
old
aging.
age.
Natural, extremely quick aging.
Natural. So, yeah, why don't we
So-
tie Vic up to the wall?
Or chain him up. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
So
He's
why-
like-
We'll make
he's
sure
like-
it's nice and
He's like, hey, you're really gonna tie me up or chain me up after I'm gonna help. You said you asked me to help.
All right.
He's like, I'm
Right,
not saying anything. I don't really have a really good bargaining position. I understand, but if there were some, extra coin to fall my way after this, I would be appreciative.
Get jacked, buddy.
Well, there's certainly. I'm sure you know
I'll give
where
you
stuff
6
is
inches of
around here.
steel.
Oh boy,
God, Marcus.
you guys have no.
You
have
do such
no
a deal.
tact whatsoever.
Silverhorn will say, yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, so good. Let me do real
Marcus
quick.
is twirling his dagger between his paws. I'll give you 6
So-
inches.
Yeah, after a minute, it goes away though.
Can I get escorted
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't mean that one. Okay.
back while this is going on?
Can you get what now?
Can I get to the storeroom and back while this discussion is going on?
You would have to find the storeroom.
Thyron knows where it is.
I suppose Vic could lead you. Yeah, Thyron doesn't actually know where it's at, but
Oh, I thought we passed it in the last session.
you guys went by some, essentially some areas, and you guys did pass a storeroom. But he said a makeshift.
Oh,
He said a
okay.
makeshift storeroom 2 rooms south of here, and the storage areas were not makeshift at all, and they were very big, and they were
Okay.
they weren't 2 rooms. Well, actually, one of them is 2 rooms south of here. So, but anyway, but yeah, it's a different room.
Okay, yeah, I guess I
The
thought
one
that
he
was
went
it.
to
Okay.
had like furniture and
Right.
stuff that hadn't been used in years.
Well, one had some. There was several
Okay.
with like supplies and stuff, but yeah.
So let's have Vic lead us there, and we send a couple people along with them.
I guess what I would kind of propose is that we won't chain you and leave you here, but we want to if we could put some chains on on his feet, so they were short enough that he couldn't run away. So he can walk, but he's kind of hobbled. Is that possible with the chains that we got?
To like chain his hands and his feet together. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. So he can walk and he can move, but he would really have trouble running. He wouldn't be able to easily take off.
Yeah. So are you gonna do Are you gonna chain his hands though, or?
He can leave his hands, as long as he
Okay.
doesn't,
He'll have to be able to
I
have the
figure if he
hands
goes-
to fight.
Okay, you see him. He kind of goes.
Yeah.
He kind of goes. He just kind of like shrugs his shoulders and he's like, "Yeah, okay, that makes sense." Like kind of thing. So yeah, you
we
chain,
don't
chain his
want
feet
you taking
together.
off. You got long legs there, man. You can outrun 3/4 of us.
All right, so give me
Give him a head start.
Whoops. Hold on, wait.
Be like a cat playing with a mouse.
You guys.
All right, so roll. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's at least a dozen, and then 1, 2, 3 dead, 2 dead commoners.
I'm not going to search the commoners.
1, 2,
Not
Yay,
worth,
dead commoners.
5, 6, 7,
they're not worth my time.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay, so you're gonna roll me a D100 3 times, Farkas. In the time that you guys are like securing Vic and getting all this stuff, while Vic and whoever I guess who's gonna lead Vic to the equipment room with Tindris?
We'll send Silverhorns and Thyron. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Thyron wants to help as much as he can because he feels guilty, and Silverhorns usually is one of the most helpful people we have. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it like hand wave it, and they get to the equipment room, which is this. It's this room down here. So they have
Okay.
to basically go around a corner and down a long hall. They pass through a room with like a statue in it, and into another like small room where there's just like a bunch of like weapons and armor type things just thrown about on the ground. Like just like whoever they took stuff from the town and villagers and anyone they killed and some of the commoners and whatever, and just threw everybody's equipment in here. That's like miscellaneous junk kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah. So Tindris, you have your equipment now.
Okay, cool.
And you will have more equipment. And did you also see the whisper that I sent you?
Yes.
Okay.
I will raise my eyebrow upon seeing Apollon.
Okay.
I won't say anything.
Okay. All right. And so they get back. And you gave me 3 D100s. So the first one, Farkas.
Oh,
You guys find. Hold on. What is? You guys find okay. Between everybody, you find 85 gold.
I'll type it into.
85. Oh, you're typing it. Okay.
I'll type it down.
Okay. And one of them has one of the commoners, or not the commoners, one of the
Guards.
one of the dead guards, one of the archers has a golden holy symbol. It appears to be to a god of travel.
I thought you were gonna. You went shh, and I thought you were gonna say a god of shrubbery. Yes.
A god of shrubberies. And you must chop it down with a herring. Yeah.
I go ahead and out of my own money, because we do have a little that we have individually, so not out of the party stuff, but I will slide Vic. I get this. Consider you a temporary part of our group, and you're on probation, and I give him 5 gold pieces, and I put them in his pouch or pocket or someplace where it won't easily be lifted. So you'd said that your little bit as far as gold would be fine, and so this is for goodwill type of thing.
He's like, hey, much appreciated. He says, you guys realize I'm a walking target for those guys. You might as well put me out front.
Yep.
Anyway, so the other things that you find, Farkas, upon looting bodies is also a silver holy symbol. Same thing, but it's a silver holy symbol. And it is...
God of travel still, yeah?
Nope, this is... roll me a d10. One. A god of light. So it's a silver holy symbol. So a silver holy symbol to Flaceros, which is it looks like kind of like a Lathander, but it's like to the. Do you remember how there was the chapel of Flaceros outside that you guys went through? It's to that
Yep.
deity.
Flaseros.
Sort of Flaesaurus, like that.
FLAS.
I believe that's it. FLA. Look in the chat.
Okay.
Flaceros. I think that's how.
Thesaurus.
Thesaurus, yeah, he's like a thesaurus, only different. Very got a big vocabulary. Um, you also
Yeah,
find
if you're looking for another word. Sorry.
you also find a hold on one second. Let me look at something here real quick. A small. This is actually on one of the commoners. I know you weren't searching these commoners, but you kind of noticed this. It was hanging from the commoner's belt on a leather cord, and it's a small cat statuette.
Ooh.
Looks like it was a onyx or onyx or like some other black stone, and it is looks like a carving of a house cat.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What does Spike think of it?
He kind of sniffs at it a bit.
Doesn't do a foxy
Maybe
yip at it.
maybe he does like a little yip, but other than that, not too much. Oh, I can get rid of the special battle music that was, no more battle going on.
Dramatic looting.
Dramatically. Da-da-da-da.
Dude.
I will say, Daniel, if you wanted to, you could make a D100 roll.
That would be me.
Yep, Daniel.
Is that all we found?
Yeah, Tindrus. Yeah, that's all you found except the 85 gold and those three items. But yeah, Tindrus, you could make a D100 roll also.
Okay.
Essentially, okay, there's lots of D100 rolls coming.
Yeah. Sorry, I was lagging.
Yeah, essentially, Vic doesn't know what's yours and what's not. And you saw something that caught your eye, and you grabbed it, and, thinking, hey, while I'm in here with all this junk, maybe I can grab this, and nobody will, be any the wiser. And it happens to be a twisted stone ring with, it seems like it only has one edge. So, like, when you, flip it to look inside it, it's almost as if it's almost as if it's one of those shapes of, like, where it's twisted. So it's like a Mobius coil. Is it Mobius? Mobius
there
strip.
you go.
Mobius strip.
Mobius strip. Yep.
Yeah. So it looks like a Mobius strip. Yeah. So. Yeah. So
That's
yeah.
cool.
You pick that up.
Since I'll just slip that in my pocket for now. Figure out what it does later,
Gotcha.
or if it does anything later.
It might. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So anyway, Vic says, okay, so the important stuff. There's 4 in each tower. Some of them have probably left, and they're probably some of them might have left their posts, but generally speaking, there's going to be 4 on each tower. And he says, and right now, I am certain that there is a small army of Drow making their way up the stairs.
We locked the door.
Oh, we more than locked the door
He says,
We glued it shut.
with the wondrous.
he says, well, the door won't do anything about them going up the stairs.
Oh.
They have a
Okay,
different
so
way.
that's only one. That's only one entrance, as you're saying. They've got another way to get in.
Yeah, he says, oh, you mean those stairs? He says, yeah, no, he says they aren't going to come up those stairs. They're going to come up the alternate stairs. The ones that lead directly into the barracks.
So do you think we can get there and block it off before they get up? Or at least be waiting for them and blast them with something?
he says, possibly. He says, they're probably amassed making plans. They're very adept and skilled at being sneaky and killing things.
Hmm.
So that's
Sounds like me.
You want to scout ahead, Knock Goblin?
Yeah, go ahead. Since you volunteered.
You do notice that the Vic Mortier Vic there, he kind of like looks at Apollo and kind of like squints his eyes, and he just don't like how Apollo looks.
Is that why Apollo's hanging way back there with Gold Sneezer?
no. I was trying to help people, but
Yeah,
they're
he's-
still staying still.
Yeah.
It's
So you're ushering them to where? Like actually, yeah, all the people will be over here now too. Like we'll get everybody
that
over
door, the only door that is there.
here. Okay, so they're afraid to go out there
Why don't you take them back to where their stuff is?
because they don't know what's beyond that door.
Freedom, I think. I'm actually not even
Well-
No.
sure.
Is it they one of them says, but aren't our captives also out there?
Hey guys, didn't we kill all of them already?
And there's no guarantee that the king's not going to frighten these folks thinking they're the enemy.
Well, we can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, he can come in and do it here too. You could, Thyron, of course, could lead them to where maybe their stuff is. They might feel a bit more secure if they have their daggers or their precious objects. Might offer them some security
Sounds
until
good.
they figure out what to do with them.
That sounds like a better plan than listening to me. Besides, I'm getting agitated by that dude's dirty look anyway.
Go tell him off. So, yeah, Thyron will speak up and make the suggestion that, well, we're not really sure how to get out of here yet, but I think I know where all of your items are. Would you like to go there and get them? Some of you could arm yourself with daggers or whatnot.
Okay.
Of course, you can also just stay here if you'd like.
Would anybody in the party mind if I hang on to the little onyx cat statuette thingy?
It's a self portrait.
Yeah, UA doesn't care.
That's fine.
Oh my god, that guy's look. Urge to punch rising.
Yeah, and I will say that even if you're not irritated by him just from that look, something about just you've always like I remember last session I told you anybody who's dressed like this, it's reminiscent of your father, and for whatever reason it just irritates the piss out of you anyways.
I'm like half a step away from just saying fuck it and punching him in the throat.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
is he
getting
your
that.
real father?
I am getting that bothered by this.
No, he's not. He's definitely not old enough to be Apollo's real father.
Oh God.
He might even be younger. He's probably definitely younger than Apollo. Well, I don't know how old Apollo is, but he
Apollo's like 20.
oh, okay. So he's about the same age, maybe
Like,
a little,
not
maybe
half elf
maybe a
20,
little bit
like
older.
Literal 20.
Yeah. That's why I didn't know if you were like, because you were half elf. I didn't know if you were older, but yeah. So, anyways, yeah.
Nope, and baby half elf essentially.
Okay, so any of the peasants who want to go and get their stuff, Thyron will take them to go get it. Silverhorns will escort them again because he knew where it was.
You mean the commoners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
If they want to.
They
If
can,
they-
yeah, they'll
if
go
they
get
don't
they'll go
want to.
get whatever trinkets and whatever they had, but yeah, and any kind of weapons that they can carry. But they also,
Bazookas,
it's like
C4.
it's sort of a controlled chaos because it's a bunch of just common, folk, farmers and townsfolk that are, trying to get their stuff and get out of there alive, and they kind of are like nervous about going anywhere.
I could understand that.
Right,
These
but
are
at
no
least they'll
soldiers.
feel as if they can defend themselves. At least
Right.
they're not unarmed. Offer them some sense
Well,
of comfort.
yeah, I mean,
you got to fight
yeah,
for
to
your
some-
life.
yeah,
and
to
you'd
some
rather have a
degree.
knife in your hand.
Yeah, to some degree, because they they don't feel like they can defend themselves to begin with. But yeah, they can.
Sauron is a paladin, right?
Enough of them in
Not
force
wrong.
with pitchforks is, good, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I feel like they would probably be
Right,
a little
right.
bit more trusting.
Something
of
long,
them
pokey
than-
thing would probably make them feel safer.
I feel like they'd
Yep.
probably be more trusting of him than me with a growing scowl at this douchebag.
Byron will kind of give you an elbow as he goes by, kind of like, go talk to him, go figure out what's going on. Just stand here and stare at each other.
I could give him
You never
the old-
know. You two might be the best of friends in the future.
Yeah, about that.
I
So
give him
are you
the
gonna
old-
are you gonna
guys-
go
Wait,
over
do
to
I
him?
have free movement? I can't remember.
Yeah, you do.
Since
Yeah,
we're on
yeah,
a
yeah.
battle, it's free, right?
Yeah. Let me do this here.
Do you guys just want to have a fist fight? Just have a non-lethal thing? Just get it out of your systems?
Where's that?
I could just come up behind him with my
Oh.
dagger and just kind of.
Oh, crap,
Oh,
my
will
mouse
you
is
stop?
possessed.
Gently Farkas in his pants. So what are you gonna do?
Stop making it weird. So
Yeah,
I'm essentially
it's
going to be
been
like,
And I
A long time
farted
since we've
in
gamed,
my
so-
pants.
whatever the 13th fantasy equivalent of bro, the fuck is your problem? That's what I'm saying. I was never good at Old English.
I could.
bro,
take my
bro,
dagger and-
broeth, what the fucketh is thou problem? Anyway, this is thy problem. Anyway, I don't. If.
Thou, thy, something.
Just like Jeff Chaucer said.
Just add a ETH at the end. It's all good.
I got several types of poison on me we could try out.
Whateth the fucketh is thy problemeth? Anyway, so
So you got the bard making the noises again. Let us carry on. We have Drow coming up the stairs that we must deal with. We also have two dudes staring at each other menacingly.
he says, I don't have a problem, Rebalkin.
Fuck is a Rebalkin again?
Rebalka
'Cause
is
remember,
the,
Apollo is not one.
well, yeah, actually, Apollo is, yeah, he's from that area.
Oh,
so,
yeah, that's right.
So Rebalka is the area of like where the village and all that was, and basically it used to be a great big kingdom, and essentially it's all around here, the kingdom of Klavik, so you're from Rebalka, but you know that the Vic Mortier and the Rebalkans didn't exactly get along well, and especially Adrik, whose armor you're now wearing. Adrik stood alone, essentially. Well, not alone, but like a vastly inferior force against the army of Vic Mortier.
So it was kind
Well,
of a suicide mission for
And you're
Adric?
and you're now wearing Adrik's armor. So
Well, basically, the big Mordier were an inferior force to be withheld by a
no, other way around.
other way around.
Yeah, that's why Adrik's dead now. That's why it's called Adrik's Folly.
Oh, he thought he was better than them.
No, he thought he could withstand them against them in this fortress with his inferior force, and tried valiantly, but ultimately failed.
Valiantly.
But failed violently.
Yeah, failed violently.
Well, I think considering this guy decides he likes to end his dialogue with a Rebalkin, like he's half a step away from trying to call me a slur, I think we can. I also think it might be okay to, if we just like chain him up and leave him here to rot.
Okay, remember how we now have. You sound like you have a personal grudge against someone, and that means we should all get rid of someone who could help us.
Hey, bro, I didn't
You
start
guys
it.
have if you guys have beef, do you want to go and punch each other out a little bit? Would that make you feel better?
Oh, I'm good at just looking around the room.
Can we get
So
going?
you're gonna hit him with passive aggression. Good idea. That always
Right.
works.
Sock him with past.
Okay, so what about
Maybe
the?
not, but it is hilarious.
So what about the commoners? Are you going? I mean, you guys you guys can lead them out of the place, but it entails you have to lead them back to the storeroom, not encounter anybody, and lead them down the stairs to the area where the graves are, and have them climb up the rope out of the thing.
So can
Yeah.
we just like light their asses on fire and send them out the door in a mad panic to like distract the guards for us? Nobody?
You guys can do whatever you want, I guess. I mean, that's not up
I'm
to
just
me.
gonna roll with whatever at this point.
Okay, you wait. All right, tell you what. If we're gonna try to make it through here, perhaps we just have them behind us, and tell them that that's their best chance of getting out of here. You're absolutely right. If we take them out the only way we came in, that might be a little more athletic than they're able to do, especially climbing up a rope.
Right.
Out,
And they could
from
do
a
it.
crypt.
They could do it, but they just would not do it silently. They do it like essentially like a herd of elephants, small herd of elephants, and it would be very it'd be very much like a bunch of like average people on the street that you'd go and ask, hey, let's do this obstacle course.
And we might, if we went ahead, we might be able to say, "Oh, look, there we found the opening that goes out to the fields. Why don't you run out there?" I would think though, from what our friend Vic said, we might want to go and flush out the towers first, because if I remember, there's a bunch of them, and they can shoot us with arrows from there and be kind of unassailed. So we might want to try to do that first.
Can I pose a small suggestion?
Sure.
Sure.
On our way over to this part of the castle, we encountered several empty storage rooms that weren't being used and were heavily filled with dust, correct? Like, quite a few of them?
Correct.
If we could just tell them to, hey, stay in these empty rooms here until we come back for you, don't make any noise, just stay quiet. These are old storage rooms that nobody's used in years. You should be okay.
Tell them to hide.
Just tell them to hide for
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Because trying to get you all out of here right now is going to put us at risk, and it's going to definitely put you at risk. You more than us. I'm just trying to be pragmatic here. I go, if you guys can keep quiet in some of these old storerooms that they have over here, there's lots of things you can hide behind and just sit behind and just be quiet while we go about and try to eradicate these yokels in here.
Yokels.
Yokels and Drowicles.
You could also, if we have anything to write on, give them a little map of how to get out and just say, hey, if you're, it's been a couple days, get yourselves out. But I would not be suggesting this. That would probably be more like Thyron or Silverhorns.
Yep.
As far as Due is concerned, he's ready to go out that door and kick some ass.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to go out and do this now, but now we got all these people behind us that are going to kind of be our responsibility. And I am of good nature. I don't want them to see them all die unnecessarily.
I personally like the storeroom idea. Just put them in the
Storeroom
storeroom.
idea?
I like it too.
Wait.
Storeroom idea sounds good.
Okay.
If someone wants to give them some directions on how we got in here, and tell them this is the way you can get back out if we're not back in, say, within a day, they let them out. To guide them out. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to clear this castle.
Right. Yeah. It might take you a little bit to clear it. It's just depends.
So at the very least, if we tell them how to get out, even though they may make a lot of noise and may die in the process, at least they've got a chance.
Yep.
As opposed to if you do what UA wants, he just wants to send them out there in a scatter and let them get shot at while we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say.
Yep.
Someone draw them up a map. Who's got better handwriting or whatnot, but give them a
My
slight
handwriting is probably pretty good.
Yeah, let the bard do it.
and say, hey, if we're not back in 24 hours, and goes, you guys, something probably bad's befallen us. I go, this is the way you can get out through some secret corridors down below, and how we got in here. So just saying. I go, and you're going to want to stick to the directions we give you, because there's some dangerous stuff downstairs if you wander off the beaten path. You know, we didn't fully explore the basement, so not that I know of. I don't think we did.
No, you kind of mostly did, but essentially, like the one section that you didn't explore, like totally, is the one that you glued and shut them all into the barracks.
Yeah, with the wondrous glue.
Yep.
The sovereign glue.
Sovereign glue.
Well, let's get them a map and hand it to somebody who seems to be really scared. I don't know.
And wherever that we glued shut, put big X on there with skulls and crossbones. No, don't go that way. That's bad juju there.
All right.
Okay, you look like the leader. You get the map.
Okay, so and I was gonna say with Callan, if Callan's doing the map, you can do anything with it at advantage type of thing with Vic's help, because he pretty much knows the layout of the castle pretty well. So he's not a cartographer, but he knows what's where everything's at.
Where's what's what. So.
Yeah. Do you want me to do a performance check to see if I make a good one for them, or does that not matter?
Do you have cartographer's supplies or anything like that?
I don't have cartographer's supplies per se, but I would assume I have.
So yeah, you could do yeah, you could do like performance, or you could do like I would allow you to even do like a dexterity sleight of hand type of thing if you wanted.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine I have a pen and paper if I'm a bard.
Yeah.
So okay. So,
Kind of a
so it's
bard,
either
are you?
Can't write down there.
I can write it down. I just can't cart it.
God dang.
What
it.
is this?
Really?
It's a musical store.
I don't do calligraphy. So okay, you said I'm trying to check which would be best. Sleight of hand would be pretty good. Performance would be better.
Okay,
so
yep, performance.
if you don't mind, I can do a performance check.
Yep, that's fine.
Zoink, zoink.
All right.
14.
All right, 14 is good.
Not great.
Yeah, you make a pretty good map for 14. That's a way above average map.
Woo.
Okay.
It's like you don't have to
it's
spend
still
it. You don't have
wet.
to spend an hour on this hours on this map there, Callan.
And here's the stuff in the scrolls, and here's here's fanciful creatures off to the side, and here's the thing with the north, south, east, west on it.
Oh, it's one of those illuminated maps.
Yeah, it's illuminated. Yeah, it's
Illuminated maps.
It looks like it's done by a professional cartographer. Yeah.
So now the ink is still wet, so don't smear it. Here you go.
It's a garment.
And I sign it. I sign it at the bottom.
Wait, so you make
You now
a
have
map
an original.
So you make a map and then you autograph it for them?
Hey, it has more value. Has more value. Yeah, I sign
Fair
it for
enough.
him, but there's no way anyone can read the name. It's a
Right.
signature. It's not. I didn't say I printed it.
Fair enough.
It's.
It's a map.
I'm surprised you didn't write a song for them. Now sing this song. 2 steps to the right. Ooh, 3 steps forward. Turn around. Open the door. Like that way they have to sing the whole time they're escaping.
That's a great idea, Yue. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, we're pressed for time. Okay, we're pressed for time, so I didn't do that.
It's a map quest map.
There you go.
I got nothing.
All right. So we continue.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
So we want
Simon's gonna peek out this door.
Okay.
Vic, what's out here?
He says courtyard, and just as he says a courtyard,
Oops, I accidentally shut the door. Okay. A shrubbery. Bing.
you
Then what
must have a shrubbery. Hold on one second. Hang on 1 second. I gotta find this dang thing. Oh, there it is. just as Theron says, he's looking through the door and like, hey Vic, what's out here? And you hear Vic say, it's a courtyard. Just as a crossbow bolt goes whizzing past Theron's head.
He's like, okay, shuts the door. Steps to the side. Okay.
You don't need to roll initiative
Are
if
we
you don't want
rolling
to.
initiative?
You don't need to if you don't want to, because essentially the thing shut that down a little bit. Shutting the door shut that down to some degree.
Okay.
But you can roll initiative if you choose to.
So
Alright.
what do you fighter guys do? You want to figure they know we're in here, so we should set a little trap for them, or do you want to rush out, or do you want to find another door?
Two-Ace is like, kill it.
Kill it.
So okay, that door we've seen. This thing, it doesn't look like that's another door over there where I'm clicking. That's a doorway, or is that just?
Where?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, where? I'm not seeing. Hold on. Where are you talking about?
Ping.
Yeah, no, there's no door there.
Ping.
Nope, there's
Okay,
no
there's
door.
no door.
No, and the thing on the ground is essentially light coming in through windows.
Okay.
Like how
So
it looks like there's little like here
Marcus is in
and
front of the door.
here and here, like those
Mhm.
little projections on the ground are like light coming through
Yep,
the windows onto
got
the
it.
floor.
I got it. Yeah. So I thought they might be doors, but they're light coming through the windows. Farkas, is there anything over where you are?
It looks like
Since
a
you've opened the
sleeping-
door,
Looks like a what?
is there a door?
sleeping chamber.
Sleeping chamber. It is essentially like a grand hall. It does appear though that it is being used for a sleeping chamber. Like you see lots of makeshift bedrolls and stuff laying about different
I
areas.
go, it's a big room with a bunch of bedrolls in it. That's basically what I say. I mean, I could step in and take a quicker look around if you want.
Yeah. See if there's a door on the far side or another other way out of it.
I can't see into the room. There's doors on the other end of the room that are closed.
You want to go that way, guys? Because we don't know whether or not there's arrows coming from that direction.
Oh, I know there
He
is.
says
There's
Vic,
arrows.
Vic says that is where we came from, but he's like I had everybody with me that I knew of. Essentially, what you're looking at is basically a grand ballroom formerly used for like elaborate balls and feasts.
Okay. It's a place for big balls.
Yeah, it's a place for big balls. Yeah.
Where the hell's the party's
Stuff,
at?
big balls.
And she has big balls. He has the biggest.
So I'll step in and take a look around, see what I can see.
Okay, Farkas is in your pockets.
So is there any? So
Doors
Vic,
over.
would that be a good way to go to get around this courtyard where there seems to be some crossbow shooters?
He says it might be. He says you can get through by going through a bunch of different areas. You could circumvent the whole front courtyard area, and you could possibly get to one of the towers.
That sounds. Hey, nothing adventured, nothing gained, guys. You want to go that way,
I'm down.
or run out into? Yeah, Farkas is already kind of scouted out. It's okay for at least a little bit. So
I'll see anybody.
that's what my proposal is. We follow Farkas.
I just need to know what doors I need to go out to get to the tower.
Okay, so
Yeah, I would like to take the towers out.
he says, "Well, could you draw another map?" No, he says, "I can show you, but it's kind of hard to explain." He says, "But you're gonna want to go as far east as you can go,
So to my
and then take the southern door.
so
Okay, well, you're coming along with us. You could tell us. So let's moving
Right here.
Moving. If it-
Right.
you see where I'm being, Brian?
Did I see where you're ping what? Yeah, yep. So you're gonna move over to there, basically, is what the.
So he's telling us to do.
That's what he's saying. That yeah, you'd have to go that way to get to where you want to go.
Okay.
Go through the door. There you go. Kellen trying to go through the wall.
And so essentially, you're leaving the commoners essentially there too, though, to
Don't-
to
don't
just
look into-
sit tight, basically, right?
Yeah, I told him to go into one of those couple storerooms that we located that
Okay.
had empty furniture and stuff in.
Okay,
And
so
just hang out.
they're gonna head to the storeroom.
And we gave
Yeah.
them the map. Remember that's
If
the
they refuse to go, Thyron will offer to escort them.
Okay.
I'm not trying to separate him or get rid of him. I'm just thinking he feels like he needs to do some sort of penance for having one of them killed. So
As
if
you'll
he
notice, UA feels no such problems.
Nope.
UA suffers under no such conscience.
Are we bringing that dude with us?
Yeah, he's going with you.
Rick? Yeah.
It's like wet tissue paper.
So, do we notice the dotted lines around the things there, Brian, or those for around braziers or whatever they are?
Hang on one second.
He's trying to give directions to 500 past scared presence.
Dotted lines. I don't know what you're saying.
Right here, it looks like you put some very cute dotted broken lines around
Oh, those
cauldrons
blue
or something.
circles.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean no? Those are all essentially those are drift globes, like hanging lanterns kind of thing. And the blue is the color of the light that they glow.
Okay.
They do have candles on them too, but none of the candles are lit. You figure that it's probably like the candles are there for like late at nights to give some amount of light when people are sleeping, kind of thing, or that kind of thing.
Night lights.
Yes, basically nightlights. Yep.
Because these guys get afraid of the dark.
That's white.
All right, so we go to the far east and then to the southernmost door. Was the direction? So,
Yep. Hold on one second.
Do you want us to move like
hold on before
30 feet at a time, or?
Yeah, but hold on before you move any more. Let me get what's his face down there with you, Vic, and we'll put Thyron here, bringing up the rear. And give me a second here. You guys, okay? You guys make well, here, let me make a perception check for Thyron.
Did it not go? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. That was like a leg.
What was it?
8.
8. Okay.
It's an 8.
All right. All right.
Anyone else get to make one?
Nope.
So
Fair
can I
enough.
see anything out any of these windows towards this courtyard? Brian rolled a 1.
Can you
Ian
see?
fails.
Can you see? What now?
Yeah, aren't there windows? You said that there are
Hey.
windows we could look through?
Back in the other room, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
There's no windows to the courtyard in this room.
Okay.
Did anybody bar that door, by the way?
Nope.
Why don't you run and do it?
Would you like to?
All right, so
Thought was darn.
oh, hang on 1 second. What was I? 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Ah, dang it.
It's more fun
It's more stiff. Okay, hang on.
when you just don't care.
Looking where. There it is. Okay.
This room looks like somebody left their towels laying out.
All right.
Oh,
So.
toga. The remnants of a toga party.
Hmm.
Damn it. Okay, why? Why is it like that? Okay, hang on. I gotta look at something, guys, for 1 second. Sorry.
Roll 20 giving you some issues.
No, not exactly. I just, I thought I had something.
Well, we are due for a break.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a break. That's a good idea. All right, we'll do BRB. Do 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 do. Okay.
That door on the front line with the open into us?
We're back. Yes, there we are. All right. So anyways, what I was trying to say before I got before we went to break, uh, as you guys are passing through that room, we're gonna randomize this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be the odd man out, which is Vic. Okay, so it's gonna be 2, so that's gonna be UA.
Boy.
UA, uh-oh, where is it? Okay, that's
You. Oh.
yeah, that's not, no, it didn't, I don't know what happened, but, hold on, 1 second. God, gosh darn it, okay. Roll 20, go home, you're drunk. I had the thing set, and now I don't know where it's at. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, whoops. That didn't exactly work how I planned, but okay. Hold on, let me fix it. Yeah, that's working. That's working. Not sure why I didn't query, so... Okay, hold on. Anyways, okay, so... Here, let me just do this. What is that about?
Yeah.
UA? Did you hit this show,
I
show
clicked
spell
on
description?
spell description. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
and it
there.
just went like.
Yeah, it only does that for DM if
Oh, okay. 'Cause it's
okay,
all
so here, let me do
done.
this real quick. So it is going to be yeah, that.
Okay, I have resistance to radiant damage.
Yep. But you are going to it is going to be a nat 1. And so it misses you.
Oh.
And then what was it? 1d6, right? 1d6. So 6 is going to be the odd man out. That's going to be Vic. And
Well, he did say he was going to be a target, so
what's that?
he did say he was going to be a target.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he did say to put him up front, but he's not up front right now. But he is
He's
who
on his way.
he is who I rolled. So it's 46, 5, 6 d6. Oh no, 5d6. Yeah, because it's only you can only go up to one more. Okay. So you see, anyways, you see two bolts of radiant light kind of shoot out of this door over this way. And one of them goes and hits Vic and does 18 points of damage to him.
Ouch.
Didn't they still need to roll to hit him?
Oh yeah, I did need to roll to hit him, but yeah, so I got to do that. So maybe I might roll terribly, so maybe it doesn't hit him.
Hey, maybe when you had dodged the other one, it
No,
hit
it
Vic in
hits
the
him.
face. Who knows?
It hits
Then
him.
again,
It really hits him. Really hits him good. So anyway, so yeah, he takes 18 points of damage, and you guys may roll initiative, and this is where we're going to stop for today. Even though
I
we
just
took a
want to
break.
ask if he's okay.
He is alive, but he is like you can see he visibly has the wind knocked out of him, and he's looking kind of rough, you know.
Although,
Let's see here.
I give him a thumbs up for trolling encouragement.
All right. Did it work? Oh wait, I don't think I have him set up yet. 1 second. Do I? I should have him set up either way. So I don't know. Yeah, it worked. Okay. Wait. What the fuck? Hold on.
That's pretty much my daily routine.
Right? WTF, yo? There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. Sort of. In some sort of twisted way. And is everybody got initiative rolled then, too?
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta roll it for Gold Sneezer and make sure you roll it for Thyron. What were you gonna say, Rich?
Yeah, I had to restart the thing. I barely got my. Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of weird stuff showing up here. But I can't do it for the other character. I got Callan's there, but I don't.
Oh, for
I'm even
Gregor?
looking for the Gregor, I'm looking.
I don't
I'm not
even
even sure I
see
got
where
the
Gregor's at. Oh, he's in the room. He's right next to
Okay.
Callan, right under Callan.
Yeah, I can't see the room. I've only got black.
You and you refreshed?
I tried. Let me try refreshing again. Sometimes it takes 2 refreshing.
It could be. Hang on, let me see. It could be. Yeah,
A
you should be
true
able to see.
refresher.
Yeah, you should be able to see. So you might have to zoom out and zoom back in too.
He must have something that gives him another bonus to his initiative.
Who?
Who?
Gregor? Yeah, it's a Gloomstalker thing.
I go, 'cause
Well,
I
page
rolled-
unresponsive, it's telling me.
Page
Roll
owner's
20 is being unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's being unpleasant. When I was.
All right. Well, do you want me to roll for you, or you just want to wait till we come back?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Roll for. Get him on there.
That's why is it? Oh, because now it's saying that. Okay. Why is it? Okay, there we go. That make you. First, it was saying you were Gregor. Okay, so for Kellen, we've got 19. Nice.
I had to roll.
What's that?
Okay.
Good roll, right?
I mean, yeah, I thought I thought I had rolled for Kellen, but I guess it didn't take.
Oh, I already rolled for Gregor though, so okay. But no,
Okay.
you did roll for Kellen. But you might want to keep my roll.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to keep my roll, you can.
That's fine.
It's a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit. It's
fine.
even
That's
better than
fine.
your roll. So
Yep, that's good.
it's the first time for everything, right? Okay. So anyway, so we're gonna stop there, and I'm not gonna do the outro monologue thingy deal because I don't know where it's at right now. But we will cut to the Action Surge credits thing, and have a good one, guys. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
All your actions, sir.
Surge.
Yeah.
Give you watchers time to go and rest and catch your breath after that spine-tingling adventure.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark.